Yo YouTubers, we're back with whatever edition this is. You have 85 stars as right now. That means we got 35 more to go, and we're gonna tackle about 6 of them, I'd say, in this part. Going through Tick Tock Clock, so we gotta open the store first. And Tick Tock Clock, you know, the first couple times you play it, you're a little intimidated by it just because of all the moving parts and the timing that you have to have in order to make good jumps and all the things you need to know about it. But one key thing is right here when you go into this clock. If you go in when the hand hits 12, you will slow down and stop everything, like the pendulums you see right there, some of the moving panels and pathways or whatever. They will be stopped, and normally they will be moving, making this a lot easier for you. In certain stars, you're gonna need some movement, and that was close, but not in the first 3 stars, I'd say 2 stars. I can't really remember, but we'll get to that later. And we should be able to get all 6 stars, excluding the 100 coins, here in part 22, I think. So you want to take this path. This is kind of the standard path. Ignore that hand for the time being. You're gonna need that later on. And the first star is right in plain sight to you with this path you're taking. And you'll see, if you don't stop the hand, in a second you'll see that yellow path that you can see on the left side of your screen will be moving. My goodness, what am I doing? That will be moving if you do not get on the 12 hand. So it's a little bit more difficult to make the jump to the star. So that is the first star, not too difficult. And like I said, it's a little intimidating the first time you go through this this course. But once you take a couple rounds at it, couple shots at it, the game slows down for you. If you know the tricks with the 12 hand, with the 12 clock thing, or whatever it is, you'll be fine. You'll be all right. So, and another bit of information with the clock is that if you get the clock, if you wait till the second hand, the minute hand, whatever, the minute hand is at a earlier time. And obviously the outer hand as well will have to be an earlier time. The earlier the time, the slower all the parts move in the clock. Obviously you're not stopping it, but it's slower. So you want to do that on the courses that you need some movement, because sometimes the movement of the platforms allows you to get to different locations that usually are inaccessible if you don't have any of the moving parts. But what else is going on in the hood? Nothing. I wouldn't say nothing's going on. I would say nothing's going on right now. Saturday, a boring Saturday, and Pokemon Yellow is. I'd say there's about 5 more videos we're gonna have to complete, because the next video I might be able to take on Blaine and Giovanni all in one run. We'll see. I somewhat doubt that. And then I'm going to do some grinding right after that, after the Giovanni clash. And after that, you know what's next? Victory Road and the Elite Four, which will probably be about 3 videos. So it's about 5 more vids. And this thing, the 100 coins is going to be difficult stuff. 100 coins is is a difficult task. And the phone is ringing, so I'll be back in a. Sorry about the interruption. We're gonna go a little up this pole here, and what are we on? I forgot what we're doing now. Because of thanks to the phone call. All right, so this is the pit and the pendulums. No, not I'll pick it up in a second. All right, so we're back to where we were previously. You want to make sure you get a good time and you kick jump over to this platform. And we're at the pit and the pendulums. No, not the Edgar Allan Poe poem. And I fell off, so I'm gonna try to kick off this. I don't believe this works. Try it another couple times, because I got pretty close there. Maybe if I do a somersault jump or whatever it is called. Perfect. Oh, it's all. I don't know. I suck at commentary right now. I don't know how to describe anything. But I've never done that before. Honestly, I've never done that before. It's the first time I've ever done that. And you know, I'm just realizing, I've realized it for quite some time, but post commentary absolutely blows, and I have no idea how to express my emotions. That was why Age of Empires was such a entertaining bit of entertaining display. So here in the 3rd star, what is this? Give me a hand, something like that. Take my hand. I don't know. But you see that that hand that we went past previously. You're gonna be using that now. You're gonna be using that now, and you're gonna get transported to. I don't know if you saw it earlier, but there was a star underneath the star that was the 1st star. Roll into a cage or whatever. You can take that hand all the way over there, and you'll be able to jump into it from that same level with no problem. And just be careful around these blocks. If you know they're gonna turn, just stand there, take your time, be patient. Same with these guys. You don't want them to push you off the edge. There's no reason to rush it. Although once you do start screwing up a lot, you're gonna innately rush it. I just know that's human nature. That's how things go. So you know, try not to. What's going on? What's going on? All right, he doesn't have any. He doesn't have a butt, so should be all right. And I guess another strategy, if you want to jump on top of that box, you can get away from the fire. It's a little cheap, and that's not right. You're not supposed to be going over the hand. So we're gonna take this hand all the way over to the star that I was talking about before. And I'm probably gonna cut it just because it takes a while to get over there, and especially with things moving as slow as it is right now. So I'll see you guys in a second. Over to the star, and there we go. Nothing happened, but there is one of those guys right there that we just missed that can shock you and take you off the hand. So careful about that. But other than that, you want to stay on the red of the hand, the very end of the hand. That the reason for that is it's gonna make it an easier jump for you. So once again, you want to not go for the 12 hand or the 12 part of the clock. And you want to have a little bit of some stuff going for you. What is this? What is this one? I didn't even look at the screen. Alright, yes, this is Stomp on the thwomp, I believe. And now I remember what the name of the womps and the thwomps are, so I got that nailed down. What kind of name is that? I don't know how they came up with those names. I really question how they came up with any name in the Mario series. I mean, Mario, Luigi, even that's kind of random. That's kind of out of ordinary, being Italian, and people within this world of obscurities. Like, Mario really is a world, like a different dimension, just with the designs and all the things that are going around in it. Especially in this freaking clock. I mean, if he's in a clock, and you know, it's not Hunchback of Notre Dame or Notre Dame, something screwed up. Thus explaining the confusing aspects of this game. But I'm not going to delve into that, just as everything is confusing in Pokemon Yellow, contrary to popular belief, and in Age of Empires, everything is just controlled by sorcery. So obviously video games are screwed up. I guess sports video games are probably the only real holistic examples of video games, but we're not playing a sports video. And let's check out that wall kick right there, freaking Jet Li. Alright, so you want to take your time right here. Oh, sorry for that cut. Bad editing. I got a new appreciation for editing. I'm taking this film class, freaking crazy. I'm not going to get into that though, but I'm sorry, I just don't know what the heck I'm talking about right now. You're going to get on these platforms. Once again, you're probably saying to yourself, why did I have the clock moving? Well, the reason being is that you're going to need it in a second. You'll see, because you're going to need to take a clock hand over, and you think you know where your position is, where you're going to need to go. In a second, you're going to see a thwomp, but you're not going to want to be at the same level, at the level that you're going to be able to launch yourself to. So you're going to need things moving, and oh, that was awfully close. Bite my nails here. There it is. There's that thing I was talking about, but you cannot go up that way unless you know some trick that I don't know. And believe me, I don't know a lot of tricks in this game. So try not to get hit by this. Try not to get hit by this flame, this marble that throws flames at me. All right, and I am. So I'll see you guys back here in a second. And I'm just gonna chill over here. I'm not gonna take any chances. or to even try to get on top of the box. I'm just gonna chill over here, wait for the hand to get over to me, and we're gonna take our time, and once again I'm gonna cut it, and I'll see you guys in a second. So here we are, right next to the thwomp. All right, what you want to make sure you're not gonna fall to the side, because it's gonna be nigh impossible to get back up on this platform. I don't believe you can do it. You may be able to do something that I don't know, and you want to get on top of this thwomp, obviously, but while being careful with this moving platform, the moving tiles. This is not working out. You can either do a triple jump or one of these jobbies, but the triple jump is hard to time, considering you're gonna have to go so far back on the moving platform because it's moving you forward simultaneously. So that is the fourth star. We're moving on pretty well here. I will be able to. Definitely will be able to get the final 2 stars, considering the last star is a simple task getting the red coins, and this one not too hard either. You're just gonna have one difficult jump, and then once you get yourself onto it, this is one of the more secure stars. What you're looking at when making a star easy in Tick Tock Clock is that you got things underneath you, the security of your jumps. That's what makes things difficult or easy. So you want to take your time against that pendulum. Excuse me. Get off these squares. What was I talking about before? I gotta bring something. I gotta bring something up in here. I gotta formulate some rant. Just can't do it. Maybe it is talking about how rants are impossible to talk about if you're not tuned in and fine tuning your narrating skills. But like in the summer, for example, I'm just in the groove. Every day you're cranking out the videos, at least one, and that just I notice the difference now. But nowadays, you get 2.5 videos a week or something like that, and it's just difficult to keep up with the game, keep up with the YouTubes. But hopefully you will enjoy the gameplay more than usual, which I don't understand why you would. Maybe there's a little bit more of a thrill to this course, but I wouldn't say too much about that. It's kind of like the 1950s, like a 1950s movie. It's like they're good movies. There's not thrill compared to what there is like 20 years later, but it's a classic, so you just have to play it. That's the way it is. That's my parallel I'm drawing. So you want to get it. That is probably the most difficult jump you're gonna have for the star. And right there, you want to dive over to this cage platform area, and there are 3 of these horizontal pillars, if you will, that come out of the walls. You want to time it so you get on this first one, and once you get on, you can oh my goodness, you can just skip this first one actually and get over to that this edge of the cage right there, and take a short double jump up to this guy, and then it's a couple quick jumps into the cage. I don't know what's with cages in this here parts. There it is, star 90, 30 more to go. What is that? So it's about 15 normal stars. There's 1, 16, 21. So there's 21 normal stars in courses, 15 with 100 coins, and then there are. You want to make sure for this star, the 6th star, the red coins, you want to get on the 12 hand, like I just did, and then about 9 more other secret stars, and with the things dealing with the caps and whatnot. Oh my goodness, never would have thunk it. A Bob-omb. One of the 2 Bob-ombs in this whole course doing damage on Mario. So with this, you're not in too much danger of killing yourself because you got this recovery heart here in case you fall. That's your only chance of getting hurt or dying, unless you do some other ridiculous move that I can't really fathom. There's you'll get 2 coins at a time on like every other platform. So you're gonna make a jump, get 2 coins, jump, get 2 coins, type thing. And this is 5 and 6. You're gonna have to come back to here to do jump and get the star that's gonna appear to you in a second. Here is 7. There is 8. And don't you love it when the game shoots over to another area, and you're gonna fall. Good thing that's there. And you can take a nice casual jump out to the star and get star 91 for yourself. So thanks for watching this part. I believe it's part 22, whatever it is. Hope you